Is this simmering frustration? Why aren't you talking about that, you bitch? Chicken or egg? I mean, anyone having sex with minors, karma will. And I just had to get out. A man over 20, and I couldn't stay silent. Hello guys, Daya's here. Actually, I didn't plan to make video today because my period comes and I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay on my bed. But I watched The Garden of Words. It sparked something in me and I just had to get out. Swipe on lipstick first. Yeah, the leads go their separate ways in the end, but everything leading up to that ending, it left me with this simmering frustration. I know why, and I couldn't stay silent. Quick disclaimer, I'm not here to judge the overall message of the work itself. I'm zooming in on the specific pattern I noticed. So if you think it's one-sided or feel uncomfortable, feel free to scroll on by and then by. The female lead is 27 and she admits she's not as smart as she was 15. And guess how old the male lead is? 15. Are you kidding me? Xi Haicheng. Look, everyone has their struggles and their own way of navigating life. But a 27-year-old acting all wide-eyed and clueless, it just breeds disgust in me. And let me be blunt, I'm talking about women who do this. Part of me wants to say it's just a male fantasy creation, but sadly, these women do exist in real life. Did life imitate art or vice versa? Chicken or egg? Remember that news last year about high school teacher having an affair with her male student? That boy looked like a child. So who's really messed up here? The woman who cosplaying a teenager in her mind, or the boy trying to be protective big brother to the grown woman decades older than him? All right, now I know what's coming from the fake feminist corner. What about men dating younger women? Why aren't you talking about that, you bitch? OMG. Does it really need its own special segment? All right, if you say so. I condemn that crap equally. You know me. If you don't know me, you should. Okay. Watch. Honestly, a man over 20 dating an underage girl, I'd bet money there's some deep-seated insecurity, or maybe even crippling self-doubt. Either way, those who cross the line, I mean anyone having sex with minors, even if the law doesn't catch them, karma will. Absolutely. The same goes for female celebrities framing themselves into girl next door persona. It triggers my visceral disgust. I'm not pregnant. And why single out stars? Because I think public figures can easily influence some of their female audience. Hold your fire, fake feminist. I'm targeting forced performance abuse. And me, myself, I've got zero beef with plastic surgery or anti-aging treatment. Wanting to maintain your looks safely and healthily, completely valid. But deliberately stunting your emotional growth while chasing youth, I think it's a low level bullshit. low level. Openly dating younger men, you do you, queen. But flaunting innocence in front of underage students while wearing your grown-up identity? Utterly contemptible and disgusting. I know, actually, what dominates online these days are mostly that strong female lead narratives, which, by the way, I think is for long term is a positive step for equality. But the women I described earlier, they are still out there. It feels like a lingering poison of that toxic, pale, young, thin ideal. Remember, every age has its own power. Women's beauty deepens like fine wine, and men's appeal evolves too. So if my words can shock even one person awake, worth it. Alright, let me wrap it up by repeating, I'm just critiquing a pattern, not the entire work. And if you still think it's one-sided, you know where the exist is. Bye-bye.